Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Why'd you join the White Fang?
Same reason as you.
But
But why fight when I pass for human? It's okay. You're not the first person to ask. I know I look just like any other human girl. And for years, that's how I was raised. We lived in Mantle with the other faunus working the mines. But my parents wanted something better for me. They managed to enroll me in an Atlas prep school. Imagine that. A little faunus girl from Mantle going to the City of Dreams. I felt like a princess. But I had to follow a set of rules. No bringing friends home, no talking about my parents, and absolutely, under no circumstances, was I allowed to change colors. No one could know I was a faunus.
that sounds terrible.
It wasn't. It was confusing at first, but it wasn't hard. Especially if it meant being an Atlas. Sometimes the other girls would say things about the faunus. That they were animals, that they were dirty, or they lied, and I'd say those things with them. Because I felt like I was one of them. And then, one day, there was a cave-in at the mines. I was at school when the news broke. Apparently, one of the workers tripped while handling some agitated dust crystals. The explosion caused a chain reaction. And my friends snickered.
Go!
I lost control. Every inch of me turned blue as I wept. And suddenly, all the girls that I'd laughed and played with were scared of me.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. I broke their teeth.
What happened?
He got away. I'm sorry.
Unbelievable!
Total garbage. We can't let them get away with this!
Well, at least you two can finally agree on something.
Guys. Everything's gonna be okay.
Good evening, miss. Can I get you anything?
Just a little time to myself, if that's all right.
Sure thing. Just call if you need me.
You need better security. Please, I just need to talk.
How could you take the fall for them, Ilya? Corsic and Finnick blamed you. We confronted them tonight and they denied knowing anything, and everything we found on your scroll, they talked about how disappointed they were to hear that you'd sided with Adam. But you and I both know they're guilty.
You can't prove anything.
That scroll might not have been enough to lock them up, but it's enough to sway the Faunus here. When we go public tomorrow, they're not going to stand for any of it. And neither should you.
Your plan isn't gonna work, Blake. Please, just leave Menagerie before it's too late.
You're going to have to make me.
I know.
Adam, I'm not going to repeat myself, so I want you to listen when I tell you that the White Fang will not attack Haven Academy.
High Leader Khan, I am begging you.
You should beg for forgiveness and nothing else. The assault you led on Beacon was not the great victory you clearly think it was. And you should be grateful your punishment wasn't more severe. You are a symbol for many in our organization, but that doesn't make you infallible.
I was merely trying to follow your example, High Leader.
And what example might that be?
Strength. Strength and unwavering conviction. The humans have seen that strength now.
I was one of the first to suggest violence where violence was necessary. Peace bred complacency and acceptance of our place in the world. I will not allow humanity to push us down without pushing them back. But the destruction of the Huntsman Academies crosses a line. The loss of the CCT has brought global communication to a crawl, and the White Fang is more of a target now than ever before. You have justified humanity's campaign against us, and for what? Empty promises from a group of humans? Humans we still know nothing about, and come and go as they please. These are not examples of strength, Adam. They are examples of your talents being diminished by short-sightedness.
If you want to know more about the humans, then why not talk to one of them yourself? Hazel!
Took you long enough.
What is this?
Apologies. I don't aim to cause any trouble.
You've brought a human to this location?
You should hear what he has to say.
This is grounds for execution!
Ma'am, please. Nobody needs to die today. I'm just asking for a moment of your time.
The longer you stay here, the less of a chance you have of leaving alive.
I'll take those chances, if you don't mind. You don't like me. You have no reason to like me. But you don't have to like me to get the results you want.
I'm starting to doubt either of you fully comprehend what it is that I want. I want humanity to fear the Faunus, to know that we demand respect. I do not want to start a war with the humans that we cannot win.
That's where you're wrong. We can win a war against the humans. Not only because we have the support of Hazel's master, but because the Faunus are the dominant species of this planet. We're better than humans. We have everything humans have and more. Humans shouldn't just fear the Faunus. They should serve the Faunus.
I've had enough of this conversation for tonight. Guards, take them away. I said take them away.
I will admit, Sienna, you were right about my popularity. My followers in Vale already see me as the true High Leader, and many here in Mistral feel the same.
What are you doing?
What's right for the Faunus. From this day forward, I will be the one to lead the White Fang.
If you think I'll just step aside and follow beneath you, you're wrong.
I know. Thank you, Sienna.
You were there when our people needed you, but they need me now. I'm sorry you couldn't see this through to the end. Give our former leader a proper burial. All who were here tonight will claim that Sienna was murdered by a human huntsman. Sienna Khan will become a martyr for our cause. Her final act as High Leader.
When were you planning on telling me about that?
This was my business, not yours.
It's our business now. And I don't appreciate you withholding things like that.
Your master was concerned with Sienna's willingness to cooperate. Now she doesn't have to be.
Nobody needed to die today.
I disagree.
Are you ready?
Yes. It won't be easy for the people to hear, but the truth often isn't. I know they'll do the right thing.
You got this.
Coming to us live. And now, speaking to us in the state, where former White Fang leader. She's always a duckling.
Thank you all for assembling here. I wanted to take time to address some of the rumors that have been circulating around our island. I believe that it is important for the people of this territory to understand the truth. No matter how you feel about the human race, I think we can all agree that the event now known as the Fall of Beacon was a tragedy. A tragedy that will set both man and Faunus kind back. While the main aggressor is still unknown, we do have official confirmation that Adam Taurus, the leader of a powerful splinter group working inside the White Fang, was partially responsible for these attacks. His actions not only tarnish the reputation of an organization originally created to bring peace and equality to all, but to our entire race. With each day that this man remains unpunished, it becomes increasingly difficult to condemn those that look down upon us. Recently, a spy from this same splinter group set their sights on this very home. My own daughter, Blake, and her friend did their very best to apprehend this individual. While they were unsuccessful after being physically assaulted and seriously injured, they were successful in obtaining the assailant's scroll. With this, we have been able to ascertain that Adam Taurus has plans to overthrow the current leader of the White Fang, Sienna Khan, and take over the reins himself. His radical plans do not stop there. The documents on this scroll proclaim his next target to be Haven Academy and its attached CCT tower. Their plan is to strike on the last full moon before the beginning of the fall semester, roughly 2 months from today. I have sent my swiftest messenger to the government of Mistral, but I believe we have a greater responsibility. My relationship with the White Fang has been an interesting one. Years ago, I led the organization to help try and create a world where I and every Faunus who wished could walk alongside the human race. And while I believe we made great strides toward this goal, it was made clear to me that the people both in and out of the White Fang wanted faster results. So I stepped down, and Sienna Khan was appointed as my successor. It's true that I do not fully condone many of her methods. What I do condone is what Sienna fights for. The idea that the Faunus and humans are, and should be, equal. Adam Taurus does not seem to have that goal in mind. What he has done benefits no one but himself. I think it's time that the Faunus showed the world that we are equals. Time that we snuff out this splinter group and restore the White Fang to what it once was. To do this, I think the answer is clear. We must go to Haven and protect it at all costs. Before we proceed any further, I'd like to invite my daughter to come and share her story. Not only as a former member of the White Fang, but also as a survivor of the fall of Beacon. You can do this.
Traitors!
Elia.
Cowards. After everything the humans have done to us, everything they've put us through, you're asking us to help them?
I know we haven't been treated fairly.
Where was their help when the dust companies treated our people like slaves? Where was their help when kingdoms hunted Faunus just for being who they are? Where was my help when my parents were killed in a dust mine? Where?
Young lady, progress takes patience and cooperation.
The Belladonnas are the worst kind of Faunus. They want us to work with the same people that are trying to hold us down. If you truly, truly want to help your people, now is the time to support Adam, not the Belladonnas. He will bring about the future that you deserve. And if you are unwilling to fight, know that the White Fang will do it for you!
Shut up! After her!
Okay. Are you ready?
I've beat up on giant monsters and robots more than once. I think I can handle getting a few signatures.
Your chieftain needs you. Your people need you. Please, join the fight and help us save Haven Academy.
Are you kidding me? We'd love to have someone with your skills on our side.
Mata! Get back inside.
Mom!
You're not going anywhere.
Huh? 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 I don't get it! How can they just sit around and do nothing with the White Fang getting ready to attack?
Because not everyone is like you and me. The faunus here in Menagerie, the ones that weren't born on the island, moved here because they were tired of fighting, of having to struggle constantly. Menagerie is filled with people that just want to be left alone. And here we are asking them to put the rest of the world before themselves.
I guess I never really thought about it like that.
The problem is, whatever happens at Haven is going to affect them whether they like it or not. If Adam gets his way and Haven falls, it's only going to make things worse for the faunus. Everywhere.
Adam. He's the guy you used to work with?
Yes.
Sorry. Forget I brought it up.
No, it's okay. Have you ever met someone and thought to yourself, they are the personification of this word? Okay, well, I remember getting to know Ruby and thinking, this girl is the embodiment of purity. After a while, I saw Weiss was defiance, and Yang was strength.
What am I?
Jury's still out on that one, but I'm leaning towards Ernest. At first, I thought Adam was justice. Then I thought he was passion. But over time, I realized I was wrong. He wasn't any of those things. He was spite. Not hatred, not rage, spite. He won't accept equality, only suffering for what he feels the world did to him. And his way of thinking is dangerously contagious. That's what worries me about Ilya. She's not like Adam, not yet at least. But I don't know how long that will last.
She was your friend, huh?
She was. Her chameleon traits meant she could pass as human. She could have lived a normal life if she wanted. But she didn't. I always admired that. She lost her family in a mining accident when she was young, and she joined the White Fang. Like me, she was more or less trained on the road alongside other faunus. She learned to survive, to defend herself. But as people like Sienna and Adam started to gain a following, she became more dangerous. I guess I did too. My parents tried to get me to leave with them, but I refused. I had Adam and Ilya, after all.
You know we're going to have to face her eventually.
I know.
So, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to try and help her the way you helped me. You showed me that sometimes you need to be there for a friend, even when they don't want you to be. I was drowning in guilt and fear. I tried to push you away, but you didn't give up on me. And I can't give up on Ilya. It's about time I saved my friends for once.
Your thoughts?
Are of no significance. If this is how High Leader Taurus wishes to proceed, then we shall make it so.
Of course, brother. Still.
Come in.
Sister Ilya, thank you for meeting with us.
How may I be of assistance?
Please, stand. We have wonderful news.
What is it?
We finally received a message from the Mistral Brotherhood. The operation was a success. Adam Taurus has claimed his place as the High Leader of the White Fang.
Good. And Sienna?
Buried with honor. The other branches of the Fang have been given the story that was agreed upon.
A necessary sacrifice. We won't forget everything she did for us.
Indeed.
Your maturity and understanding in regards to this matter is appreciated, and it is why we've summoned you here this evening.
The White Fang is experiencing a transitional period.
Growth requires change.
And change can be painful.
If it's for the betterment of the faunus, then it's a pain we can endure. What's our next mission?
Containment. With the CCT towers still inoperable, we have the luxury of control over the flow of information.
News of Adam's ascension has yet to reach Menagerie, but when it does, the citizens of Kuokoana will undoubtedly react poorly now that the chieftain has spoken out against us.
It's my fault the Belladonnas had any ground to stand on.
Do not concern yourself with past failures, Ilya. Focus on the future. We have an opportunity for redemption.
What do you need me to do?
The Belladonnas are the only remaining threat to Adam's assault on Haven Academy.
And so, they must be silenced.
Silenced?
Like Sienna, they stand in the way of true progress for our people.
We would never put such a burden on you alone, of course. Your brothers and sisters will be at your side. But your relationship with their daughter makes you an integral part of this operation.
Blake?
We know how close you were with young Blake. Rest assured, High Leader Taurus has requested she be taken alive, but we cannot risk having her present to defend her family.
But the people of Menagerie...
We'll come to understand what happens to those who speak out against the White Fang.
And we'll be left without a leader until our victory is complete.
A necessary sacrifice, Sister Ilya.
She's right to worry about the citizens. It's possible they may come to see Gira as a martyr.
It is a risk we must take for our High Leader.
I will not allow them to ruin this! The Belladonna name has brought me nothing but grief! You've done well in finding the deserter. Bring her to me alive. But not before you've slaughtered her family. I have a promise to keep.
He seems unwell.
He carries with him a tremendous burden.
Are we sure he is the one to lead us?
For now, we must do what is best for the Faunus. Yes. Brother Yuma, did you see Tagira's messenger?
He rests beneath the waves, along with his warning.
Then all is well.
Hey, Blake! You ready to go?
Be right there.
We going recruiting or what? We've got the entire Nocturnal section to hit up. You okay?
Yeah, I'll meet you there. I need to take care of something first. Ilya? I'm here. Ilya, I know you're scared, but you don't have to be. My family and I, we can keep you safe. I'm sorry. You can make it up to me by helping us stop Corsic and Finnick.
No. I'm sorry.
Wait. I've got her.
Well done, Sister Trifa. And to you, Willia.
Ilya! What are you doing?
I tried to warn you, Blake. I'm sorry.
Don't tell me you're sorry.
But I am. I am sorry it has to be this way, but you and your family are holding the Faunus back.
Because we're trying to protect people? In what world do you live in where attacking the innocent is the right thing to do?
The same one as you. There's no such thing as innocent. There's no right thing to do, only what's best for us. There's the humans that still hate the Faunus, and there's the others who stand by and let the hate happen! But you know what snuffs out hate? Fear. I don't like hurting people. But I'll tell you this. It's gotten us results.
Yeah. Look where it's gotten you.
We all have to make sacrifices for the greater good, no matter how much it hurts.
And you think killing me is really for the greater good?
No. But getting rid of your family is.
You wouldn't. You can't! I won't let you!
I know. That's why you're being sent to Mistral. To Adam.
Ilya, please! You don't have to do this. This isn't you!
Yes, it is. But I guess back then you were just too busy falling for Adam to notice. I was always jealous of the way you looked at him. I wanted you to look at me that way. But we can't always get what we want. Yuma, with me. You two, get her to the docks.
Let's go, traitor.
No!
Huh?
What?
Thanks for the backup.
Thanks for the invitation. You okay?
No. You heard Ilya. My family's in danger. Call the police and let's go.
Right.
Come on, Mom, pick up.
Get down!
Get out of my house! Gear up!
Go find my wife!
I believe it's time our dear chieftain stepped down, brother.
Yes, brother. I'm afraid I'm inclined to agree.
I'm not sure. I got ambushed right away.
Once we take down Corsic and Finnick.
No, go now.
But...
You keep assuring me your friend isn't a complete waste of space. Let's see him prove it.
We got this, Blake. I've wanted to sock these creeps since the day we met.
You'll have to get in line. Blake, go!
I won't let you down, sir.
Shut up.
You got it.
Do you have a better idea?
Quiet now.
Did you come in here to hide?
I told you, I didn't want this.
But you're still here.
I don't have a choice.
Of course you do! Just stay out of my way. Why do you feel like we have to hurt people to get our way?
Because it works.
That doesn't make it right.
Stop lecturing me! Why couldn't you just leave?
Because I run away too much. Sorry, Dad.
Quit taking pot shots and fight me like you mean it! You used to see things the way I did, the way Adam did. If no one's going to do anything to stop the humans that attack us, then the only choice we have left is to attack back!
You're wrong. There's always another choice. Ilya, please. You're a good person, but you're making all the wrong decisions.
Shut up!
Is this really what your parents would have wanted?
I don't know what else to do! I don't know what else to do.
What are you doing? Fight!
Go help Blake!
On it!
Stop! Please. Mom!
What have you done? You ruined everything. Everything!
Back! Everyone stay back! We've got people inside doing their best.
Look!
Get in there! Search for any stragglers! We came as soon as we got the call. And Finnick? Was it worth it?
Blake!
Humans didn't do this. We did this. Faunus. We did this to ourselves. We're just as capable of hate and violence as the humans, but I don't think any of us would jump at the chance to point that out. So why are we letting Adam do it for us? By doing nothing and staying silent, we let others speak and act in our place. And if we're not proud of the choices they make, then we have no one to blame but ourselves. This is the message Adam Taurus will bring to the world if no one stops him. But we can stop him! You have to understand that all of you are looking for simple answers to a very complicated problem. And I can't give that to you. I don't know how to make hate go away. I don't. But I know that this kind of violence is not the solution. I understand that to ask you to leave your homes and protect Haven Academy is asking you to put your lives at risk. But that's what's at stake. So I'm going. And I'll stand by myself if I have to. I'll stand with you! If you'd have me.
Isn't that the White Fang girl?
I thought she hated the bubblegums.
You're not going anywhere.
Let her come.
Huh? You're just going to forgive her? After everything she did?
I am.
What does she think she's doing?
She's learned a lesson that evaded me until I was much older. That there is strength in forgiveness.
I'll go.
I'll go too!
I'll stand with you! Me too!
Me too! Looks like we've got work to do.
Thank you.
You stabbed me.
Ow!
There. Let's just call it even.
We have about 2 weeks before Adam's attack on Haven. We're going to need shields, training, whatever we can do to protect as many people as possible.
We'll need transportation too, for everyone.
I think I know a ship captain who owes us a favor.
Once the charges are set, move back to perimeter watch. Tonight, Haven falls.
What's going on in there?
None of your concern.
Stay focused. Our friends are almost done here.
Adam!
Blake?
Who is that?
Stand down!
Wait! To think that I went through so much trouble to find you, only to have you deliver yourself to me.
This isn't what's right for the Faunus. Stop what you're doing and we can end this peacefully.
You're wrong, Blake. And you can't stop us.
No, I can't. Not by myself.
That's why she didn't come alone.
What?
Who's there?
Your brothers and sisters.
Mata?
Please, stop this.
Make no mistake, brothers. These are our enemies, and we will not let them ruin.
Adam Taurus, this is the Mistral Police Force. Lower your weapons and surrender peacefully.
How? How did you do this?
Adam, it's over.
And it's over for all of us.
Hey, wait!
Huh? What are you doing? Trying to get us all killed?
I am making humanity pay for what they've done!
We sent someone over to confirm your explosives. And once we did, she disarmed them.
What do we do?
This is your business, not mine. Fix it.
I told you, Adam. It's over.
Ah! Kill them!
Yang?
Yang, go! No!
Ceasefire immediately!
Thank you.
I'm going to make you regret ever coming back.
More police are on their way, Adam. Huntsman, too.
Still too afraid to face me on your own.
I'm here for Haven, not you.
Huh? You are still afraid, and you should be. I've made powerful friends while you've been away.
Oh, yeah? Where?
Tell me, does Blake make all of her classmates fight for her?
Nah, it's a volunteer gig. I'm just saying, for someone who claims to have such great friends, there doesn't seem to be a lot of people here willing to fight for you.
You can try and make me regret coming here, Adam. But honestly, I've got more important things to deal with.
Son, wait!
But he's getting away! We could take him!
No, we can't. He wants to lure us away so he can pick us off. We need to protect the school and the people here. Besides, now he can see what it feels like to run away. Thank you.
We all need help sometimes. I think there's a few people who could use yours.
Be careful.
No promises.
Are you hurt?
No! I just remember you being more of the quiet one.
Not today.
All right. Well,
What's the plan, Ruby?
You've got to be kidding me.
Checkmate! That's enough! Just give up.
It's not over! Cinder will come back. She'll have the relic, and she'll stop all of you. She won't let us down.
Get up, we need to go. Emerald.
What was that?
An illusion. But an accurate one. That was Salem.
The police rounded up the remaining White Fang members. Haven is safe.
Unfortunately, it appears that Adam escaped.
It's okay. He was the only one to escape tonight. Those in the White Fang that followed him won't support a leader that abandons his people. He won't have their help after this. He'll have no one at all. And the White Fang will be left divided.
We've been fighting amongst ourselves for too long. Perhaps it's time for a new brotherhood. A new family for Faunus, truly working towards a better world.
And they'll need a new leader.
Huh?
Are you okay? I feel like I should be asking you guys. So, Blake, what are you doing here?
I was gonna ask you three the same thing.
That's a long story.
Well, I'm not going anywhere.
That's all that matters. That we're all here together. Right?
You're lost, you're found, you're hard to pin down.
Yeah.
I never know if you'll come through. Then you appear, together we're here. And that's all that matters somehow.
I don't know how, but we did it, Oz. You okay?
I'm all right.